all, how delighted were you to get the league season off to a winning start against Inverness weekend?
Yeah, delighted. It was a tough place to go, probably against one of our rivals this season, and away from home. So a big 3 points for us to kick off the season. So yeah, I'm delighted.
And as you say, one of your closest rivals, does that kind of give you a psychological boost?
It certainly gives us a boost. We know that they're going to be tough this year, and as I said, they've got a really strong squad coming down from the Premier League. So to go up there, we were slightly depleted with our squad, and to get the result was very good. So we're all delighted with that.
And does it help going into a game against Dundee midweek?
Yeah, it does, because we knew the start of the season was going to be tough with Dundee away from home, then Inverness away from home, and it transpires we've got Dundee away from home again. So 3 really tough away games. So we've come through 2 of them, and it sets us up nicely for the derby on Wednesday.
And how do you guys feel about the derby? Because I know everyone else gets very excited about it. What's it like for you guys?
Oh, great! We're looking forward to it. I think I said before the last one, it's something for the city, everybody to get excited about, and I'm sure everybody's excited after the last game. It was an open game, and I'm sure the game on Wednesday will be the same. But we're excited about it. It's a good cup tie, and we're hoping to go there and progress.
And what would that mean to you to progress and make it into?
It'll be great. The fact that if we progress, we're beating Dundee, one of our rivals, and to get into the next round of the cup, and if we can get through this, we'll go into the quarter-final. So everything's there. Obviously, it's a very tough game. We've got to come through first.
And do you feel the added pressure of the fans? Because, like we say, they are the ones that get so excited about these sorts of games.
Not really. I understand it's massive for the fans, to get one over their rivals, but all we need to do is just make sure we concentrate on how we play, and that's been the focus the last couple of days. Training today was all about how we're going to play in the game, and we just need to focus on that. And if we can do that, and get out on that park and perform, then hopefully it'll set us up nicely. But we understand the fans are motivated for a win, and we're equally the same. But we need to concentrate what we do on the park.
And then Queen of the South after that.
Yeah.
How important is it you continue to build on the great start that you've had to the season?
Yeah, it'd be good. After the Wednesday's game, we have 3 home games, which is great. We've been away for the last 3 times, so we get 3 home games, which is great for us. And a tough game. Queen of the South, they're a strong squad, and I believe they're adding to their squad today. Strikers and good strikers. So it'll be a tough game. But we're at home. We're in good form. And hopefully we can continue with that form.
And when you do have a run of games at home, does it make life easier for you? It's not to take your foot off the gas, but you're in your home surroundings.
Yeah, we'd much rather be playing at home than away, and our form at home last season was excellent. So it's good to be in front of our own fans. We enjoy playing at Tannadice, but it'll be a tough game. Every game in this league will be tough. You don't get any easy games in football nowadays, so we'll have to make sure that we're focused and give every team we play this season the respect they deserve.
Going head to head with Dundee, it's not just another game, is it?
Listen, I understand it's a huge game for the public. I totally get that, but we just got to make sure we're focused on what we do, and we need to approach it like we do any other game and not get carried away. It's just a game of football away from home. Just happens to be against our biggest rival. So, no, we get the preparation right for the game like we do for every game.
And the fact that in the recent cup tie between yourselves and Dundee, the fact you went toe to toe with them, a Premiership side, that must give you added incentive and added confidence going forward that you can go toe to toe and mix it with top flight teams.
Absolutely. We've done that in the last game, and we still think we've got 4 or 5 players to come back into that squad. We were missing Scott McDonald, Fraser Fivey, Willow Flood, Stuart Murdoch, James Keaton. So we've got really good players to come back into that squad, and once they're all up to fitness, we'll be strong. But whoever plays on Wednesday, I'm sure will be motivated, and we certainly can compete with Dundee.
And competition for places, as you just touched on there, that can surely bring out the best in everybody, can't it?
Hopefully. It's important that the club has competition for places all over the park, and that was what we tried to do this year. We tried to get 18 really good football players that can all play their part, and I think we're very close to that now. So it will drive people on and hopefully drive performances up.
Finally, any team news, contract signings?
Nothing at the moment. We're just delighted that Fraser Fivey's coming, and he's been training the last few days and looks great, so he's another really good addition to the squad. And people like Scott McDonald are all just getting their fitness now. They're all training really, really well, and you know, it's going to give me a few headaches over the next couple of weeks who to play. But again, that's the position we wanted to be in this season.
And what do they bring to the squad, would you say?
Oh, just real quality. Scott McDonald's a real quality football player. You know, he's proven it at the highest level, and he's still got plenty about him. You know, he's motivated. He's as fit as I've ever seen any player. And Fraser Fyvie comes in just a top class midfield player. He's got everything. He's got bite. He's got passing range. He's got ability. He's got, you know, can control games in the middle of the park. He's young, and you know, we're absolutely delighted to have them two on board.